Hey, this is Big Slap, Black Excellence in this motherfucker, man. I am the host with the most. Get your dumb ass smoked! Beast Gatlin, make some motherfucking noise! You already know what time it is. I got my brother with me.
Hey, it's your boy Floss, man. URL, Crucible Scout, also representing that New RL. New RL, nigga. Yeah. Western Conference in this motherfucker. I got my people with me.
Ron Compton from the Mafia. I keep it popping, but it's not about me right now. We got a special guest with us.
My name is Kelz. I'm just happy to be here. I'm gonna let these niggas introduce themselves. To my left. No, I ain't dead ass.
Tink the Demon, man. URLTV.tv, motherfucking Hunger Games.
Hold it down! Hold it down!
J for K, man. Justice for Kanika, representing that. Glad to be here on the West Coast.
Let's go!
And to my right, who we got?
Demons. Hey, they're the Demon 400 fucking meal Demons. Salute to EFM, you heard me? Salute to the upstairs. Salute to my girl Modern, my dog, you heard me? For making the towel. Exclusive network with Rain and them, you heard me? Get your merch from camp. It's a long intro. Make some noise!
Death certificate.
Hey, hold it down in the back, please!
This
one of them ones!
We did the prom toss off cam, and Tink won. It's on them. Let's get it.
Alright, hey!
Hold it down!
Hold it down in the back and all that shit! Let's get it.
Hey, on three, can I hear y'all say Free G Will? 1, 2, 3. Free G Will! I'm a bully, nigga! 260. Moves. First, let's get to discussion.
Run it back.
I'm from Brooklyn. I'm good. Yeah, run it back.
Y'all good?
That's right.
Nigga gotta fuck up.
Demons is out. Hey, we'll finish rapping till they get up, man. I don't know who passed out. You feel me? Let's get it, man. This ain't trying
I'm the bully, nigga. 260. Moves. First, let's get to discussion. You talk about gallbladders and organs, I click it and dump it. You talk about gallbladders and organs, I click it and dump it. You torture kids in your rounds, my content encrypted with substance. I'm the demon, you're the demon. You don't get it or something? Fuck Hunger Games. Don't be concerned by his pace. I ain't concerned with the weight. That's about what I bring to the table. Look me stern in the face. If I notice utensil, leave you with a permanent plate. Leave you with a permanent plate. I used to jug folks from pounds to quarters. See, I was on my P's and Q's till I followed the shooters. Got a bullet for yours, but I'ma leave with you. Know how often I run into folks like, damn, you still breathing too? Some niggas turn to ash because they ain't want to evolve like Pikachu's your words wisely.
Turn the act. Yeah.
Choose your words wisely. Walking out alive ain't your decision. Choose your words wisely. Walking out alive ain't your decision. This 40 that pierced lungs, blue collars, really earned a living. Don't be concerned, I'm tempted. Nigga!
Let's go.
This 40 that pierced lungs, blue collars, really earned a living. So be concerned, I'm tempted. Because I've had the urge to catch a body for about 30 minutes. Nigga, I've had the urge to catch a body for about 30 minutes. Ah, shit.
Come on.
Hold it down by the tacos.
Taco stand, chill out.
Get a water.
Yo, bottom of the first. Hold it down in the back of the podcast. Yo.
We got 2 demons in this bitch.
Yeah.
But I never rap like that. You had 30 days for this. And came here disrespecting Big Slap like that. I'm 100% sure he jumped out the window for this. A little too early. My brother Av voice. Bad choice. You been a Fly fan. They expecting me to make a movie with you. And it ain't Gemini Man. Fuck wrong with you? I go away, these niggas encourage you to take some shit that don't belong to you. Talking about Dad the Demon.
I should put a bullet in your head for treason. Or better yet, not following rules. I give a fuck if he got him a tool. This shit is treachery, hysterectomy. I ain't here to check a pussy, but uterus I gotta remove. Uterus removal, nigga! I was forced to jump off the porch and be a rider. My big bro met death at 25. I turned 25 on the highway with 25 to life in the trunk of my Impala. El Plaga, powder strong enough to step on twice in a pair of Pradas. In a position of power. I said El Plaga, powder strong enough to step on twice in a pair of Pradas. In a position of power, I relied on Kane like the Tejadas. What you know about a neighborhood? Looking at you for a war to stop. And you've been shot more than Pac. It's strange, right? Yeah! How I took one plane flight, but it's still me and my girlfriend. And you can live and die in LA. You from the Bay, don't get stage fright. I've been going for 3 years, but it's still in the veins, get it instilled in the brain. I'm one of the only ones that can rap facts and still entertain. Being a demon never made me less of a wordsmith. I'm a demon because I kept a straight face every time that was questioned for murders. Willing to risk it all while the rest of them nervous. I'm a demon because I done brought a heckler to churches. Looking for God's people, I'm talking every service. I flew in with that muscle relaxer for medicine purpose.
Facts!
I was known for thinking outside of the box till I was in one, hoping that no evidence surfaced. Bill Cosby, all the work I put in, I should crack your egg to the gelatin verses. It's gonna feel like your skeleton verses. Everything surrounding it. The quickest way to put a body on punishment is grounding it.
What's going on?
Let's go! Fight back, Let's go,
I said, why you don't just kill niggas regular?
Nah. Let's talk facts.
You truly think you unique and different, Tink, you tripping. I respect soldiers. I mean, in battles you aight, but there's gotta be more. The chink in your armor's going to war with a double-edged sword, like how you use torture. But see, torture's a single mother a couple months behind on the rent. What's torture? See, torture's sitting down for a crime you ain't commit. I'm talking really get your ears took. See, torture's a Caucasian catching a body, but news outlets only show pictures from the year. That's a pierce shook. You wanted you appear on the net, you be the little homie in the set. Cause you don't know the difference between being feared and respect. I mean, Aki, you look hype, but I know you the shook type. It won't be a good night. 12 gauge. You ever seen a Jamaican dance hall? How them bitches be flipping? That's what your body'll look like. Through me once, and you won't be another fool. It's like dodgeball. You better know the rules. I hope you take this recap global gems. Cause if he can dodge a wrench, I've got another two. Bum. What? That was wild. Cause if he can dodge a wrench, I've got another two. Bum speak. I pull a drive-by in a Prius. You won't hear one screech. Let the dumb reach. Bum speak. I pull a drive-by in a Prius. You won't hear one screech. Let the dumb reach. If anime taught me anything, it's to keep one shank in one piece. You see why I never been caught? You see why I never been caught? Because I really do surveillance before I hit up a spot, before I click it and pop. Niggas be like, oh God, I ain't never seen a pick of dead with a Glock. Look at the shit that they mock. I'm not an internet nigga, but hit the right Baptist church and see the pick of an op. I rap about guns. Guns and more guns. When they hear, I'm a nigga.
Make some noise.
Let's go.
They calling this a mirror match, but unfortunately, I'm the only one repping the dead rhyming. Rare as a red diamond. Treat the head like the stairs to heaven and let some lead climb it. Take the neck, clean off the body and watch the head vomit.
Take the head, clean off the body and watch the head vomit. What are we doing? That nigga. What are we doing? Imagery.
I'm the only one repping the dead rhyming. Rare as a red diamond. Treat the head like the stairs to heaven and let some lead climb it. Take the neck, clean off the body and watch the head vomit. I am a product of a dead promise. What? Listen. I said I am the product of a dead promise. What's an amateur to a janitor? This a broom sweeping. I told y'all to rust off. One of the realest in the room speaking. Put a double scope on the Winchester. Now they can call a Zoom meeting. You a sacrifice for peeing them COVID babies he keeps spoon feeding. Do you niggas even know why y'all call yourselves the demons? For me, it's the pain that the past can give us. To my core fans, I will ask forgiveness. One of y'all a pussy, you a dickhead, and the other one gonna rep the sacrilegious. Ain't one of you. Ain't one. Rep the sacrilegious. Ain't one of you niggas Christian in real life? The blasphemy. Taking some shit that don't belong to y'all without asking me. And the first thing I hear when I touch down is the nigga who stole my name had the nerve to ask for me. As if this some sort of alchemy. Mossberg remodel his roof. Give it double doors in the balcony to survive where I'm from. To survive where I'm from. I went to double doors in the balcony. To survive where I'm from, I went savage on them. You ever had two of your homies placed at a homicide with automatics on them? Detectives show them a picture of you, but it's death before dishonor. They got it tatted on them. You screaming freedom, it can really free them. All you gotta do is kill your mother, brother, son, because he the only one in this world that could have ratted on them. The thought alone can pull a stomach muscle. You know what's ass needed and wanted of you. It's different when the prey and the hunted love you. Listen, I said it's different when the prey. Get it right. I said it's different when the prey and the hunted love you. You gotta bring your whole mother's side of the pain family, and they're expecting nothing less than 100 from you. You got something belong to me, and by the end of round 3, I want it from you. Demon.
I'll make some noise. Let's go. Get that energy up.
I know y'all tired, but if y'all take your time. Let's go. I said my biggest pet peeve is folks thinking because I go by demon, I don't recognize the Almighty. Truth be told, he rock with the sinners. In and out of the whip, he was there for me during drive-by fears. The same nigga that'll see a trigger, pull it, release a bullet, was the same nigga that used to think God cried when it rained just to hide my tears. You gotta paint pictures for the viewers, Tink. Your personality and style need some change. When it comes to the multi-million-dollar plans, this demon can't even possess value. You don't demon strange? What? Even Yoshi would be a thought. Nigga, you don't demon strange? I'ma keep it a band. Even Yoshi would be a thought in the grand scheme of things. Nigga, even Yoshi would be a thought in the grand scheme of things. God damn.
Demon theme.
This is wild, bro.
Asparagus.
What? Mute this nigga right now.
You got that shit back.
Wow.
You gotta go, man. Get it back, man. Come on, get it back.
Well, you got it. Gotta fight back.
Oh shit, even Yoshi would be a, my bad, fuck. Even Yoshi would be a thought in the grand scheme of things. They can't market a nigga in 6X tall tees and sneakers that lean on the side. They can't market a nigga that's had the same braid length since Aaliyah had died.
Come on,
you everything they despise.
Get it back.
They can't market a nigga in 6X tall tees and shoes that lean on the side. They can't market a nigga that's had the same braid length since Aaliyah had died. You everything they despise. You're a joke. And that's why this your last battle. You lost hope. You got this imagination because you were folks someone would ignore when you grew up. Makes sense. You're the only URL nigga to have a return but didn't soar. Face it. The biggest peak of your career was doing time, trifling. The media don't even critique you. You have zero skill to excite them, to ignite them, and it drives me crazy because they grade you on a curb like you're testing for a license. Yo niggas ain't your niggas.
Go.
Niggas, yo niggas ain't your niggas. If they were, you'd be warned. I can tell by your body language, that's the first time you were scorned, but hey, who am I? I know this all a game. I don't care if you OD after this or take it all in vain. It's all the same. I don't care if you OD after this or take it all in vain. It's all the same. I'm just a crucible nigga trying to move on a phase. Just remember, if you're stuck between a rock and a hard place, it's called a grave. Nigga, demons.
Way to get it back.
He fought.
First 2 rounds, groundbreaking. Felt like I was lifting the pavement. This third, gonna be a different occasion. For all y'all that was thinking Dev ill, now he's sitting with Satan. They screaming Black Lives Matter. I'ma sit yours Indian style, meditate. Steak knife, I let it paste twice and behead a snake. My words will destroy anything that devastate. I don't hesitate. I don't hesitate. I'll lift it and squeeze it if it's handy. I left the corpse on Dev Estate because I'd rather leave it for the family. I'm 6'4". I'm 6'4". I'm 6'4".
What are we doing?
The chopper is 3'1". I'm 6'4". The chopper is 3'1". Long story short, I know a pussy when I see one. And you done started something. You want to see how I act when I target something? I give it everything. Even when it asks for nothing. Ratchet dumping. You might can fix a flat, but can you patch your pumpkin? You might can keep it down for me. Let me get through this. Take your time. You might can fix a flat, but can you patch your pumpkin? Whole venue hear your egg crack like it's hatching something. If we beefing, find someone you trust to stay with your mother, because a knife cut stressing out, pump knock intestines out. I want the inside scoop one way or the other. I only took this for a vacay.
Oh my God.
I only took this for a vacay. I only took this for a vacay. Nah, I only took this for a vacay. So me and my little man Slap can catch back-to-back bodies and peep the layout. Where I'm from, life cheap, death expensive, and it ain't much to play about. But it's pray out. You tend to never mind love whenever the hate out. I took 345s to the back, not knowing how I would make out. Then another 7.2 still in me, too close to my heart for them to take out. Real recognize real, and it's a few things I don't play about. 2 birds and 30 pounds in the trunk. I done took crucial rides. Take a look at one of the truest eyes. Where I'm from, being truthful died. I know a nigga who seen too much and got his pupils fried. I lost so many niggas in these streets, it's hard for me to remember who alive. Niggas getting crucified. Niggas getting crucified. Niggas getting crucified. I take the bitch that, I break the arms of the bitch that birthed you, take her to the top of the Golden Gate, and tell her scuba dive.
Bury the body now.
No, she can't.
You need to find a new last name or forever be my son in this shit, nigga. You decide. Live prep. I knew the moment I drew heel, figure out the nigga from Cisco get pushed back 5 steps. I'm so nice.
He slid it out though.
I flew here to listen. I'm so nice. I'm just mad at Big Slap for booking a nigga who choked twice. Promoting something that don't belong to him. You so trife. Klepto. I should put you in a coma and bring you back out like a retro. Step bro. Damn it.
Rapping like a